Businesses exist to make money, and that extends to technical startups and companies alike. At the end of the day, everyone is more interested in how much money did we make, how much impact did we make. And the funny thing is, if you did not make enough money, you will not be able to run the company profitably well. And that is why I understand when I'm doing consultancy sometimes, and leaders of startups are like, okay, we invested in technical content marketing some time ago. We did not get the revenue we expected, or we did not even get anything at all. Why should we do that again? And in this video, I'm going to be answering that. If you have been in this shoe where content has never made your startup money or made your startup probably meager amount, then you should watch this video. Hi everyone, I'm John Faweli, a technical content marketer, and in this video I'll be telling you how you can make technical content work for your startup. The first thing you need to ensure is that you have content depth. If new content has not been making money for your startup, then assess if what you have been pushing out is in depth enough. Is it providing enough value? Is it providing solution to people's problems? And what I've discovered is when you push out content that helps people, they go ahead to implement what you said there and it works for them, they will come back to become a paid user. So you need to assess yourself, the information you are giving. Let's say you have a developer focused startup now. The engineering education you are providing on your blog, is this solid enough? One solid thing you should know is if what you are dishing out as your content is what everyone else can randomly see on the internet, people won't be impressed by that. And if they are not impressed in terms of knowledge, they won't be eager to become a paid user or swipe their card for you. So first of all, in your assessments, assess if you have been pushing out solid and in-depth contents that are value driven. The second thing is content and business goal alignment. Like I mentioned earlier, businesses exist to make money. So the content you want to push out should also align to this. It should inform you about the kind of topics you come up with in the first place and the types of people you should target and attract. I'll give you an instance. Let's say you are a Web3 security company now. As a person, I don't feel you should be pushing out content on how people should start their Web3 security career. Why did I say that? If you do that, you'll be attracting people who want to start their security research career, not people who will request audits from your company. Now, there is a counterintuitive thing to that. Some companies do that so they can gain traction and all that. But I'm talking in terms of revenue and money. If you really want to make faster revenue, you shouldn't be focusing on that. You should be targeting audience, that focus more on people who are ready to book audits and all that. That is who your content should be targeting. You should learn to focus on the people that align with what you are doing. For instance, if you are creating a tool for Node.js developers, no matter how hot any topic in React is, I don't think you should even be writing on it, since they are not your audience. The thing is, people can read your stuff and be impressed, but is it the people you want that are reading it? Is it the people that will take your action that are reading it? And that's where it's really important to always push out technical content that align with business goals. The other thing is strategic distribution. You see, searching, creating, and publishing content are good steps, but that's not all. It's just like creating or cooking a very nice meal and not serving it to people. So you need to serve your content. You need to serve your technical content to the people who will take action, right? Don't just publish it on your blog and call it a day. No, don't do that. Let me give you an instance. There was a time I wrote a technical content for people who want to build a business in Web3, security, research, and all that. Then I shared the content on the Ethereum security Telegram group, and where a lot of people who are building career in Web3 security research are. That is where I share the content. The point I'm trying to make is once you have created the content, ensure that you share it with the people who take action. Share it on the media. Particularly, you can take it upon yourself to share it in some Discord groups where people who need the content actually are. Fourth thing is consistency and frequency. Imagine you see someone today and the next time you see them is in the next 6 months. Would you have a fresh perspective of who they are? Will you know more about who they are? Will you know more about how well they have what they do? That is where consistency and frequency comes in. Sometimes companies who don't make enough money from technical content are publishing once in a blue moon, which shouldn't be. You can't sow sparingly and try to reap abundantly. It doesn't work that way. You need to pour more energy into technical content. If you study it well, Digital Ocean and a lot of other reputable blogs, they push out content consistently. You can do like 6 in a month, 8 in a month, 10 in a month. So if you are doing one technical content a month, then you know at least you should improve on that area. Then the fifth thing I'll mention is outbound marketing, right? You see, the honest truth is technical content marketing is at its core a long-term game, right? It's not something you do and expect extremely quick results. So that's why marketers resort to outbound to cover for short-term revenue and all that. So get to reach out to people, do cold mailing, do cold outreach. If you target your cold outreach well, you should be able to get people who want to use your service or use your product, and by that you are generating revenue. So imagine you implementing the first four things I mentioned, then coupling it with outbound marketing. There is no way your startup or your technical company will not make revenue. So I hope you have learned a couple of things from this and you get to improve. If you want to implement this better and you feel you want to talk to me, of course, feel free to reach out to me, maybe on Twitter or even leave a comment. And I really hope you have gained something from this. You can stick around to watch the last YouTube video I released on Node.js. I'm sure you will like it. And don't forget to subscribe. See you the next time. Thank you.